Hi, what's up? How is it going? Today's video we are going to be creating a birthday card in CorelDraw 2021. Without further ado, let's step into it. Here are the pictures that we are going to be using for the project, so let's step on. So go ahead and just change it to A4, put it to landscape, then go ahead to locate rectangle tool, then you draw an object to fit it into the page. So right now what we needed to do now is to position this picture right here. Let's clip it into place, then hold Alt key, select the picture, release your Alt key, then adjust the picture just like so. So go ahead and create ellipse tool to create a perfect circle. So what we are going to do now is to sample some color from this picture right here. Point right here. Good. So what you're gonna do now is to go ahead and just let's change this to grayscale. After that, position that upward. It's going to page up on your keyboard. To bring it up, then you go ahead to your what's it called, transparency tool. Click right here, change the mode to multiply, or better still subtract. I think subtract is okay. So let's clip that into place. Go ahead and make it bigger. So it's your what's it called, transparency tool. Let's just hit a uniform transparency to make it lighter. So let's go ahead and just create a circle on top of the object. Right click to set the outline to white, hit F12, make the thickness to it okay, center it within the bottom one. So let's just increase this a bit. Good. Group it all up. So let's clip that into place. Hold Alt key, select the object, release your Alt key, and adjust the object. It's going to break down to send it to back. So after all of this, let's bring in the text. Change the text to white. It's going to break that into pieces. Go ahead and just position this downward. The date should be 28. May. Combine. Enter from here. Position it upward. So what you're gonna do now is to go ahead and break this into pieces. It's Ctrl K to break that into pieces. So let's bring down the viola, make it bigger. So what we are going to do now is to use your what's it called, text tool. It's Shift F3, change the title case, change it to title case, then you go ahead and let's use this font. It's okay, dark 10. You can use any brush script that you love, but as per this we are using this font. So what we're going to do now is to right click on white to set the outline to white, then hit an F12, change thickness to 6. That's too thick, so let's make it 4. Good. So right now what we are going to do is to just go over to object, locate, convert outline to object. Good. Select the text, then you wet it all up. Good. So right now what we are going to do is to cut some part off, just like so. Go to Alt key, select the alveolar, then you trim. Good. Can you see that? Select, delete this object that create on top of the text. So let's just bring in this Bisola Ayadele, position it right there, reduce, then make it a bit wider. Good. Good. So what we're going to do right now is to go ahead and just let's create the gradient effect with the interactive fill tool, just like so. Double click at the middle, let's change that to a grayscale. Zoom down. So let's just adjust the what's it called, the gradient effects, just like so. Good. So right click on white to set the outline to white, then hit F12. Let's change that to 2, the thickness, then you check on scale, behind fill, it's okay. Good. Drag that on top of the Bisola Ayadele, release your mouse key, copy your properties, then you go ahead and just adjust your what's it called, interactive fill tool. Good. Zoom that area. Good. Can you see that? Good. Good. So right now let's zoom down. So let's go ahead and just select the whole thing, then apply shadow. Good. Make it 90. Then you go ahead to object, break, drop shadow apart, group it all up. So right now let's go ahead and design this, position the birthday downward. So let's go ahead and just hit Ctrl K on your keyboard to break that into pieces. Let's delete this. So make the 40 a bit bigger. So go ahead and create a perfect circle, copy inward, right click to copy paste, then combine these two objects, change it to white, position it right, just like so. Hold shift key, select the 4, trim. Good. Reduce this a bit. Good. So let's reduce this, then look at your shape to include the tracking. Include the tracking of this as well. Go center it within each other. Good. So right now what you needed to do is to just drag this on top of the object, copy our properties. Good. So what we're going to do now is to group this portion, then you go ahead and apply shadow. Good. Go back to object, break, drop shadow apart, group it all up again. Good. So let's position the date upward, make it a bit bigger. Likewise this, make this bigger, position it downward. Good. So let's copy the cake, Powerclip, then position it downward. Good. Make a copy of this as well. Powerclip that into place, position it downward, make a copy upward. Let's reduce this. Good. Can you see that? So here we come to the end of the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the button below subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button so that other people can benefit from what we have shared so far. See you in the next video. Bye.